Many people do not know that a simple quarter from 1992 can be worth big money. Some 1992 D Washington quarters have sold for $500, $800, $1,500, and even close to $4,000 when the coin has rare errors or very high grade. This is why many collectors watch coins from this year very closely. If you find the right one, it can turn a normal 25-cent coin into a coin worth more than a full month of pay for many people. This video will tell you what to look for, what errors make the coin rare, and why the 1992 D quarter is one of the most searched dates in the quarter series. Make sure to listen carefully so you do not miss the details that raise the price. The Washington quarter has a long history. It first came out in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. The front of the coin shows the side of Washington's face. The back shows the eagle. The design was made by John Flanagan, and it stayed almost the same for many years. Because the design did not change much, the small errors that show up in some coins are very important. A small change in a letter, a small shift in the strike, or a small mark in the metal can turn a regular coin into a rare one with real collector value. Each coin has its own market value, history, and design, and some dates have special mistakes that make them rise in price. The 1992 D quarter was made at the Denver Mint. The mint mark D is under the words, "In God We Trust." Many millions were made, so most are still only worth face value. But a small group of these coins were made with errors or struck with dies that should not have been used. These rare versions are the ones that raise the value and get collectors excited. If you understand the simple signs of these errors, you can check your own coins at home and maybe find one worth hundreds or even thousands. One of the errors that collectors look for is doubling. This is when part of the image on the coin looks like it has two layers. It can show up on the words, "Liberty," "In God We Trust," the mint mark, or small parts of the eagle on the back. If the doubling is strong, the price can jump very fast. Light doubling might bring $20 to $50. Strong doubling can bring $200 to $500. Very strong doubling in high grade can go into the thousands, and this is where you see sales close to $4,000. Another thing to look for is an off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not lined up well in the press. The design shifts to one side, and part of the edge may look thicker or thinner. A small shift might bring $20 to $40. A big shift, like 30% or 50% off-center, can bring $200 to $600 or more. If the shift is big and the coin is still in clean, sharp shape, the value can reach over $1,000. Some of these rare off-center 1992 D quarters have sold for very high prices. There are also coins that were struck through grease. This means that grease got on the die at the mint, and the metal did not fill all the details during the strike. The coin can look like it has missing letters, soft spots, or faded parts of Washington's hair. The value depends on how strong the error is. Light grease errors might bring $10 to $30. Heavy grease errors where many details are missing can bring $50, $100, or even more if the coin is bright and clean. Another rare type that can raise the price is a wrong die strike. This is when the mint uses the wrong die on one side of the coin. These are very rare, but if one is found, it can be worth a lot. Wrong dies can cause odd spacing in letters, strange shapes, or designs that look like they do not match the normal 1992 quarter. When these appear, they often sell for hundreds or thousands because so few were made. One of the biggest things that raises value is the grade of the coin. Grades go from 1 to 70. A coin that gets a grade above 65 is very sharp with almost no marks at all. A 1992 D quarter in MS 65 might be worth $20 to $40. In MS 66 it might be $80 to $150. In MS 67 it can jump to $300, $500, or even $1,000. In MS 68 the value can be far higher, and this is where you can see prices close to the $4,000 level. This shows why collectors love finding clean coins with no scratches or dents. If you want to check your own 1992 D quarters, start with the mint mark. Make sure it is a clear D. Then look closely at the letters on the front. Look at Liberty and In God We Trust. Look for any doubling or faded spots. Then check the edges of the coin to see if the design is centered. After that, flip the coin and check the eagle. Look at the wings, the legs, and the letters. If anything looks doubled, shifted, or missing, the coin might be worth inspecting more. Another thing to watch is the shine and surface. A clean, sharp shine with no scratches means the coin is in high grade. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning removes value. If you think a coin might be rare, you can place it in a coin holder to keep it safe and ask a coin shop or grading company for advice. The market value of a 1992 D quarter depends on how many rare examples exist. Rare coins get more attention, and collectors are willing to pay more. Prices also rise when more people start collecting. The Washington Quarter series has been a favorite for many years, which is why coins with mistakes from this series do very well. Here are some simple value examples for viewers. A common 1992 D quarter with no error is worth 25 cents. A clean uncirculated one may be $3 to $10. A double die can be $100 to $500 depending on strength. A strong off-center can bring $200 to $600. A high-grade MS-67 coin can be $800 to $2,000. A top-level error coin or MS-68 example can move close to $4,000 or more. This is why it is worth checking every 1992 D quarter you come across. Many people spend these coins every day without knowing what they have. With a little time and a careful eye, you might find a quarter with a rare error, a high grade, or a strike that makes it stand out from the rest. This small year and mint mark can still hide big value for collectors and for anyone who likes to search through change.